Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is the first video here, so thank you so much for watching. This is a channel where we're gonna share ideas and just new things that you probably haven't even thought about to make money online. So our first video is how to monetize your YouTube channel. You're probably sitting at home like, damn, I really hate this job. And guess what? You are not alone. And guess what? You do not have to have 100,000 subscribers to make money on YouTube anymore. That is a complete bold-faced lie. Don't let anybody tell you that, because I have a channel where I only have 3,000 subscribers. What? And I have been able to monetize it. Believe it or not, crazy. So in this video, I'm gonna go through a step-by-step guide so you have all the information you need to monetize your YouTube channel in 2025. So grab a snack and come on back, and make sure you comment below where you are watching from. I love to hear where people get my videos from. So let's get into monetizing YouTube in 2025. The first way you can monetize your YouTube channel is through YouTube AdSense. And this is through the YouTube Partnership Program. So there's a few criteria that you have to meet in order to get into the YouTube monetization program. So the first one is you need 500 subscribers plus 3 public uploads in the last 90 days. But that's not the only thing. You also need 3,000 public watch hours, right? So that means a total of 3,000 hours of your content has been watched in the last 12 months. Or if you are a shorts channel, which you can also grow really big, really quickly on shorts because YouTube algorithm prioritizes shorts content. You need 3 million of those hours though, in order to get that done. And that's just probably because those videos are usually a lot shorter. Which one would you pick? Which route rather would you pick? Long form or short form? Let me know in the comments. Now, once you meet that criteria, there's a series of events that happen. And from my recollection, I'm gonna present to you what exactly happened. Basically, they were like, woohoo, you are in the partnership program. I was like, shit, hell yeah, I'm about to collect. So they'll let you know that you are eligible. Then you will have to give your address and all of your financial information. And basically they will send to you in the mail a certificate where basically they're just trying to see if you're real. And you have to insert the number or the code that they are sending you into YouTube AdSense. And once you do that, you will be verified as an AdSense partnership partner. Okay, now do not solely rely on ads, obviously, when you are just starting. Income can be inconsistent. With that being said, I'm gonna go into some other ideas that are potentially way more lucrative even with a small YouTube channel. Trust me here, let's get into it. So the first thing is to get monetized. Make sure you get into a high CPM niche, which right now are finance, health, tech, and education. Those are really good niches to get into and cover a very broad area. Honestly, education could be anything. So you're gonna wanna do some research on your niche, and you can use ChatGPT. Let me know if you want a video on how to choose a niche. I will do that if I get enough people commenting below, letting me know they wanna see that. The next way to make money on YouTube is affiliate marketing. This is an old tactic, but it's becoming new again. So do not sleep on affiliate marketing. Let me get into how it can help you increase your bottom line. So affiliate marketing is very basic. The very basics of affiliate marketing is you promote a product, you earn commission via on sales with your unique link provided by companies. Let me know if you want a video on companies that are paying out thousands of dollars in commissions. I will do that video if I get enough people commenting below. However, you can do these videos very easily by just incorporating products in your videos that you already use. Like for instance, this camera that I'm using is a Sony camera. I could then put a link in my description saying, hey, if you love my footage and love the way it looks, which I hope you do, you can buy this camera through the link in the description of my video. That's why you oftentimes see people saying that, or see people saying like, go to the link in my bio. Well, they are probably making a commission on those sales from those links. So keep that in mind when you're creating your content and finding ways to really incorporate affiliate marketing into your strategy to increase your income streams. That is the goal. Now, you can also do this through some affiliate networks like Amazon Associates, LTK, etc. Let me know if you want a very detailed video on how to make thousands of dollars on Amazon. The next way you can make money is probably the most obvious one: brand deals and sponsorships. Brand deals and sponsorships, I have to be honest with you, I'm an influencer manager and child, it's giving crickets. What is going on? It's a weird time right now because a lot of brands and agencies that work with brands are kind of just in a holding pattern right now. They're waiting to see if we hit a recession. People are scared to spend money right now. So the deals are there, but are not as high as they usually are and not as frequent as they usually are either. I say all that to say, brands will reach out to you, but you have to make it easy for them. Put your email in your description, put your email in your channel description, put that email everywhere and say collabs, email. Make it explicitly clear where a brand can contact you if they stumble upon your content. You want to make it extremely easy for a brand to be able to contact you. Think about it. If they are busy as hell, which most people are in this industry, they are just gonna be like, well, moving on, I can't find the email. So you really want to do that because this can be a very lucrative income stream with your whole business. So there's two ways that you get brand deals: inbound, which I've already talked about, and outbound. Outbound is when you would pitch to a brand directly. Pitching to a brand is kind of hard because at the end of the day, these brands get email after email after email after email. And as a talent manager, one of my jobs is to straight up email people and ask them to work with my clients. And sometimes it's crickets, literally, but it's strength in numbers, y'all. I use a very helpful tool when going out to a bunch of different brands called Google Mail Merge. Let me know if you want a step-by-step guide on how to bulk email a ton of people. Last thing that I'm gonna chat about is merch and digital products. Merchandise and digital products are becoming a very lucrative business. You will see pretty much every influencer now and creators and even brands now hawking their merchandise and their different digital products. Because at the end of the day, they're very easy to make profit on because you create one thing and you just sell it, right? Like that is considered easier than consistently having to make new stuff, right? You can make an ebook or a digital planner or a Notion page or just anything and sell it through Shopify or through Stand Store and easily make profit. And guess what? That profit is fully yours because you've made one product, but you're getting the full profit, which can be very lucrative. Let me know if you want more like content on digital products and how to make them and which ones you can make you tons of money. I have had success with an ebook. I made an ebook on LinkedIn profile, like top things you need to do to change up your LinkedIn profile. I made over 3K with that, like easy. Easy money, you can print money overnight. And the best thing about it is it's passive income. You make it once and you're done. You can make money while you sleep. It is incredible. So I said a lot, but I didn't really talk about how I monetized my YouTube channel. So I started on YouTube on a personal basis, maybe 2 years ago. And I was just talking about life issues in the gay world, right? I used to live in New York City, and there was a lot affecting my life. Like, I had a loss of my mother, I had a loss of my relationship, my job, and I was just kind of all over the place. I still kind of am. But I just started talking to the camera like I am talking to you now. And a lot of people resonated and identified with my stories, and they were able to increase my viewership over time. And what you really want to focus on the most, because it's the hardest, is building up your watch time. So creating videos that are, 10 minutes long, 20 minutes long, those are going to start to increase your watch time. So think about it. If one person watches 5 minutes of your 20-minute long video, then you've got 5 minutes of watch time. That adds up to an hour. And then if you think about it, if you're only posting videos that are 3 minutes long, it's gonna be harder to get to that goal. So the longer videos, the algorithm will reward you more. So when you initially start your channel, you want to start posting videos that are like 16 to 20 minutes long. I know that sounds crazy. I know that might be intimidating, but trust me, you will see success quicker. You can do this within 6 months too, y'all. It does not take long. I think I was able to monetize my other channel within a year. If I would have been posting more regularly, I would have gotten that faster. But I did fall off a few times because life happens, Anyway, so I was able to monetize that way. And then I did have a few little like viral shorts. So don't think anything is like too minuscule to post on here, because you will never be surprised what goes viral. Like, it's the weirdest stuff that goes viral. One of my videos is my friend's kid getting scared by a monkey, and it went mega viral, like 1.5 million views on shorts. So don't ever be afraid to just like throw something randomly up. You never know what will hit and help you hit your goal. So a final recap and just some final tips. We want to ultimately diversify our income streams, because at the end of the day, you cannot be solely reliable on a specific platform or a specific revenue stream. And then ultimately, guys, I hate to say it, but you have to stay consistent. If you don't stay consistent and falling off, it's going to throw off the algorithm, and it's going to be twice as hard to battle through and get back to where you were. Trust me on that. I also am a victim of falling off. It happens, but try your best to at least post 1 video per week on YouTube, and that will really help your growth. And what you can use is CapCut. Let me know if you want a full CapCut guide on how to make YouTube videos and then shorten them with YouTube Shorts. Super easy tutorial, can do it for you. Just let me know in the comments if you want that. And lastly, know your niche. I know people are really specific to niche and stuff like that, but really, and use ChatGPT to create topics within your niche. You can literally find a channel that's successful and tell it that you really want to mimic that content, but you want to make it your own and tweak it to what like you want. And then it will spit out a content plan. Let me know if you want a detailed video on how to use ChatGPT to really narrow in your niche work. Happy to give that as well. All right, and being a talent manager, pitching to brands is kind of hard and monotonous, as I discussed. Let me know if you guys want more detailed content on how to pitch to a brand. I've done it successfully, literally so many times, and I would love to help you guys pitch to brands, because I know that can be a little bit of an intimidating process, and I want to break down those barriers for you and help you. So let me know in the comments if that would be helpful. I'm happy to do that video for you. And thank you so much for watching my first video here, first of many. Subscribe to this channel, because babes, we are all in this together, and there is no damn way I'm gonna let other people suffer. We're gonna win together, because strength in numbers, and we have to be looking out for each other right now, because the money is there. We just gotta find it. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Again, comment where you're from down in those comments and ask any questions so I can answer them in future videos in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.